What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for October 14th, 2025. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe for more Sudoku videos like this. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So thank you if you've already subscribed, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you enjoy Sudoku, I think you'll enjoy this channel. And if you would like to try this puzzle yourself, I will have a link as always in the description. So with that said, let's fill the grid. All right, so let's just start up here. We have 1 and 1 looking over into this box. So 1's going to be in one of those two cells. We have 2 5s looking down here. So we can pencil those. 6 and 6 look into this box. Let's go back up here. We have a 4 here and a 4 here. So 4 is going to be in one of these two cells here. Let's see. 9 and 9. So 9 is going to be in one of these 3 cells down here. This 5 looks across, this 5 looks up. These two 9s look over here. This 8 looks up here, and this 8 looks across. We got these two 1s looking down here. We got two 6s that look up into this box. Two 3s are looking over here, so we can pencil 3s in this box here. Two looks down here, 2 looks across. Let's see. All right, let's go back up top. Let's just take a quick look in order. Also just want to look and see if we have the New York Times trick. I'm trying to see if that's in there. And actually down here, this 6, 4, and 5, this is the New York Times trick. So if you look at this this column, okay, we want to see where can we put a 6, 4, and 5. Well, in this column here, 6, 4, and 5 aren't going to go in this box because they're already in the box. So they can't go in these cells. And there's only 3 cells available for 6, 4, and 5. It's going to be here, here, and here because the other digits that are given in the box are 1, 8, and 9. So we can fill this in. This is going to be from 6, 4, 5. This one here is not going to be 5. It can be a 4, 6. But that's all it can be. And this here can be a 4, 5. It can't be a 6 because of the 6 in the row. So this is a triple now. So the first thing I notice is the only place for 3 now in this entire column is going to be right here. It can't go here or here, and 3 can't go here anyway because of the 3 right here. But up here now, because 4, 5, and 6 have to fill these 3 cells, 3 can't go here. All right, so 3 goes there, and then this is a pair. So to finish the column, we need a 2 and a 7. And 7 sees this cell, so this is a 2 and this is a 7. So now we can pencil 7s in right here, and now we can place a 2 right here. And we can place a 5 right there. So let's fill the rest of this box in. We have a 1, 4, and 9. So it doesn't look like we can do anything else with that. Just fill in those digits, 1, 4, and 9. So coming back over here, we need a 1, 8, and 9. All right, so 8 is going to be in one of these two cells, and that's going to line up with the 1s that we already have penciled in right here. So this has to be a 9. So now over here, this is not a 9, and we can remove one of the 9s that we had penciled in this box. So now 9 is going to be in one of these two cells. And actually, the 9s in this box now point. 9 will be in one of these two cells, so that is going to point here and remove 9 from that cell, and we can place that 9. Okay, so let's keep going with this. Up here, we can pencil 8s in one of those two cells. We can pencil 9s in one of these two cells. 3 is going to be up here in one of these 3 cells. And then down here, I want to look at this. Actually, I want to look at both of these rows here. So we need a 1, 5, and 8 in this row. So 1, 5, 8. Actually, this is going to be the 5 because 1 and 8 see this cell. So that's a 5. And I think that's all we can do with the 5. Now this right here is a 1, 4, 7. So this is just going to be 4, 7. This will be 1, 4, 7. And we'll just leave these two cells for now as they are, because I do want to go back up here. Actually, what I want to do is just do a normal scan this way in this middle band. This bottom band is completely filled mostly, so let's just take a quick look here and see what we can find. So I see the 4 looks across here, this 4 looks up. So 4 is in one of these two cells. In this box. So now 6, we can actually place a 6. This 6 looks across, this 6 looks up. So this is a 6 right here. And 6 is going to be in one of these two cells, which we could have seen that anyway. But it's a nice reminder that 6 goes in one of these two cells. And actually 6 goes in one of these two cells. So that means 6 has to be in one of these 3 cells in this box. Because the 6's lining up here mean that none of these can be 6. And the 6 in this box is going to be in one of these 3 cells also. All right, so all right, what else could we do? Let's look at this box specifically because it's down to 4. So it is 2, 4, 5, 7. This is just going to be 2, 7. It can't be 4, 5. This is 2, 5, 7, not 4. Looks like this could be 2, 4, 5, or 7. Now, what can this be right here? Because if this was only a 4, 9, this would be a 1, 4, 9 triple, but I don't think that's the case. Because this could still be a 7. It could still be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, it could be a 7. All right, let me see what this cell is going to be. This could be a 1. Can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be 7. Could be an 8, though. So that's what kind of, if it could not be an 8, then we could put it in with the 1, 4, 7, 9, and then this would have to be an 8, but an 8 can still go here. So let's delete that. All right, now let's go down to this cell here. This can't be a 1, 2, 3, could be 4, can't be 5, can be 6, can't be 7, can't be 8 or 9. So this is just a 4, 6. And it looks like this is 1, can't be 2, 3, could be 4, can't be 5, could be 6, can't be 7, could be 8. Yeah, so 8's in one of these two cells. All right, so we're going to need to maybe look here. I don't know. what's this cell? This could be a 1, it can't be 2, 3, 4, it could be 5. 7, 8, 1, 5, 7, 8. All right, how about this column here? We're down to 2, 3, 7, 8. All right, that didn't do a whole lot. Let's see, 5. Oh, 2. We can pencil 2s in right here. I didn't notice that. Let's maybe think about this column. We need a 1, 3, 6, 8, 9. So this is just 1, 8. This is 1, 3, 8. This is 3, 6, 9. This is 1, 3, 6, 9. And that's 3, 6, 8. 1, 3, 6, 8. Ah, so close. I'm trying to think of where to look. Where could I look? This can't be, well, we already know this can't be a 6. What can this be? Can't be 1, 2, 3. Could be 4, 5. Can't be 6. It could be 7. It could be 8. Can't be 9. All right. 4. Okay, we got a 4 right here. 4 is in one of these 2 cells. This 4 looks up. This 4 looks across. So down here, that eliminates 4 from both of these cells. Now what does that do? Puts 4 in one of these 2. It puts 4 in, I mean, 4s are already in here. We already have this 4, so it's not really helping a lot. How about this entire column? This entire column is 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is just 6, 7. Can't be a 1, 5, or 8. This is 5. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me go back here. Remember, 6s are locked here. Okay, so this has to be a 7. It can't be 1, 2, 3. Can't be 4. We have a 4 right here. 5. Can't be 6 because 6 is locked in down here. It has to be a 7 because it can't be 8 or 9. So that is a 7. That might be very helpful, I'm hoping. So let's go down here. Now again, what's left in this column is 1, 5, 6, 8. So this is just going to be 5, 6. This is going to be a 6 because 1, 5, and 8 see this cell. So that's a 6. And that means this is 5. So now this is a 1, 8 pair. Okay. So 5 and 5 means that 5 has to be in one of these 2 cells. What about 6? So 6 is eliminated here. So that's just 3, 9. All All right, let's look at this box here. We're down to 2, 3, 4, 6. And that can't be a 6. I got to keep remembering that can't be a 6. So this is 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, but not 6. And both of these are 2, 3, 6. Okay, 7. So now this and this can't be 7. All right, so I think that was very important, but I'm trying to think, trying to see. Oh, we have a 1-8 pair right here. So this 1-8 left in this column also creates a 1-8 pair right here. So we got 2. Okay, so this is 2, 4, 5, 7 left in the row. So that's 2, 5, 7. Well, I thought that would lead to something, but not really. All right, let's look at this row. We need a 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can eliminate 5 from here. That's something I missed. So 5's in one of these two cells. So we got 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Neither one of these can be 4 or 9. So 9 is locked in right here. Did we already know that? I think we already did know that. So what is this? This could be a 1. It can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be 7. Could be 8, and it can't be 9. So it's just 1, 7, 8. What am I not seeing here? So 5. Oh, 5. 5 and 5 look into this box. So 5's in one of these two cells. Ah, 1. Okay, 1 is only in this cell or this cell. Let's just mark this box up. Where can 2 go? We have 1 marked. 2 can go. 2 could go here and could go here. 3 is possible here, here. It's possible there. And that's it. We got 4, we got 5 marked, we got 6 in the box, we got 7. Possible all over the place. And then 8. Oh, 8. Ah, this is a 1-8 pair. This cell and this cell are a 1-8 pair. So we can eliminate 2, 3, 5, and 7. The reason for that, if you see the 1 and 8 here and this 1 and 8, it creates that 1-8 pair. So now we have 2, 3, 5, and 7. And so this has to be a 5, right? Because these can only be 2, 3, and 7. So this has to be a 5. That makes this a 4. That's what I'm missing, I think. I think this is going to solve the puzzle here. All right, so let's just go around the grid and fill this in. 4 places the 4 here. We'll remove 4 because I think this could still be, yeah, it's down to 2, 7 now. Okay, so 5, 4. Oh, we place a 4 here now. That means this is 1, this is 9. That's a 6. Let's see. So we got a 1-8 pair in this box, and that means this is not a 1. So this is a 4-7. Remember, 4's point up top, so this is a 7, this is a 4. Okay. So 6 down here means that this is not 6. This is now the only place for 6. And actually placing this 6 here means that this is a 6. Okay, so 2, 3, 7, 8. How about here? We placed a 1 here, so this is not 1. This is going to be a 7-8 pair in the column. Two, 3, 4. Okay, what am I not seeing here? Oh, 8. We can place an 8 right here. This 8 looks up into this box. This 8 looks across, so this has to be an 8. That has to be 7. That has to be 2. That has to be 7. That has to be 2. That has to be 5. Okay, that's not 2. So we got 1, 3, 8, 9 left in this box. This is just 1, 3. It can't be 8 or 9. This is 1, 3, 7, 9. Okay, I probably should just take a step back and think about what am I not seeing. This is probably just something, I don't think I need to continue filling in all these cells. Probably missing something very, very obvious here. Yeah, this 2. Okay, so 2 and 2 means that this is a 2. That means this is 3, this is 4, this is 2. All right, so let's see. 4 is going to be right here. We're done with 4s. Let's look at this. We need a 3. So where's 2 going to go? 2 can't go here. 2 can't go here. It has to go here. That in this row. So then in this row here, this can't be a 2. So we're left with 1, 3, and 9. So this has to be 3. That's a 7, 8 pointing over here, making that a 3. We got 1, 9 right there. That means this is not 9. This is also not 3. It's got to be 7. This is going to be 1 now. So that means this is 8. This is 1. This is 8. This is 1. This is 8. This is 1. That's a 7. That's an 8. That's a 9. 7 and 3. 8, 3, 9, and then we're down to 9 and 1. All right. Nice puzzle today. It took me a little bit longer than normal, I guess, but I enjoyed it. I think it was. I liked finding the New York Times trick. I didn't find it right away. I wasn't looking for it right away. But if you notice that would give you a good head start on this puzzle. Down here, this 6, 4, and 5. Right away, you can use that to place triple, 4, 6, 5 triple right here, and just go from there. And there was some hidden pairs, like the 1/8 right here. And there was some other part, I can't remember off the top of my head, but once I saw it, it was this cell right here. So the locked candidates on 6s up here were very helpful because that allowed me to place this 7 right here. So that's those were some of the highlights for me. Let me know how you did in the comments, and I'll see you next time.